they wore at Genesis was absolutely fire.
Oh, what they wear? I wasn't at Genesis.
They wore a really cool hat.
Like what was the hat? Oh, like, okay.
It's a really cool hat.
Oh, I think I know what we're talking about. All right, I'm glad that she's going with that look. We're going on the Jewelsville here. I think we found out whose comfort stage it really is here.
It's Ripplay's stage all along.
Yeah, Ripplay's gone to this stage both game ones. But you know what? 2's a coincidence, 3's a pattern. So if he does make it past Plushy here, we can see what he does in his set 3. But that's an if Plushy has anything to say about it.
Big if. Just like that big up special, the charge throwing Plushy into the blast zone, saying, "Hey, I thought you wanted to die."
Yeah, she saw that Ripplay wanted to go high there and said, nah, stay on the ground, boy.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Bit of a reach of an edge guard, but when you're 2 stocks down, I can understand.
Yeah, but hey, it paid off.
Yeah, but still, you're still getting lapped in percent here. You gotta be careful.
This is gonna be an especially rough matchup for Etalus because Hodan is just so good at edge guarding people.
Yeah, I've found in my experiences in this matchup that you really want to go low. If you try to go like mid recoveries, well, speaking of great recovery there, if you try to go like a mid recovery, you're gonna get fair trained, and if you try to go high, who's to say that a random up B just won't clip you on the blast zone and delete you? So. Yeah.
But even if you are going low, you have to be ready to attack and get the ledge dash from the charge fair. Yeah,
from the charge fair and from that big booty F smash. That thing is, ooey.
Unfortunately for Plushy, she's not quite able to link that up strong that time.
Yeah, that's an interesting parry punish that she's doing. There, I can understand the idea. Because I believe if you do it just from the front, up smash doesn't hit and grapple. But if you hit him from the back and like cross up their DI, you can get the both hits, and it probably would have killed at 100. But it doesn't matter. She gets the parry right after into the F strong, and we're going right into game 2.
Game 2 on the gates. And it's having like that sort of biplan layout alternate with the blazing hideout layout. Now, it might be beneficial for Etalus because then it's like, oh, I just play accordingly depending on what the plats say. But right now, with the fair trend coming out from Ripplay right now.
One thing that was really good, but one thing I've noticed from Ripplay is that they're kind of consistently whipping their up air confirms. I've seen it about, I think they're 5. I think they're 1 for 6 or 1 for 5 in up air edge guards. But it's all right if you can get combos like this. Doesn't matter if you whip those edge guards, you're gonna kill them eventually.
Going for the bit of a funky recovery.
Yeah. Generally in this matchup, I've seen a lot of Hodans go very high and try to land on top of Etalus. Great. Ooh, good late hit.
Because aside from icicles, Etalus doesn't really have a way to challenge high recoveries unless he really commits for it.
Yeah, not even does Etalus not really have a good way to challenge high recoveries, but Hodan's Nair is just a demon. That move's a demon to try to anti-air with without a parry.
Yeah.
But Ripplay is able to get the first stock here. Ooh, I feel like that could have been a confirm, but plus she's able to get it. But
oh my goodness,
that was very cool. Using the Sweat World to go high and get that edge of stage fair. Something you see a lot of Hodans do to end stocks. High level Hodans is to go for like get those trains on the opponent and get them to end the blast zone, so the fair is gonna kill no matter what.
Yeah, but that Nair was just out of range to hit Ripplay there, and she immediately gets thrown back into the edge guard situation.
Yeah. Ooh. All right. Good recovery here. Great parry. Able to get the F strong. Ooh. That could have been a parry on the icicles. I would have thrown it the other way, but you know what? It's fine now. Yeah, great weight. Just
oh my goodness. Was about to say.
Go ahead.
Was about to say like, oh, Plushie's got center stage right now. We can see what comes from that. But then Ripplay just immediately claps back.
Yep.
Like, it takes the stage and gets more ice down. It has been doing a great job of maintaining that ice control.
Yeah, it's one thing I've noticed that I haven't seen a lot of parryable icicles from Ripplay. A lot of it has been either either away from Plushie or when Plushie is off stage, so she's not able to parry it.
Yeah, like forcing those situations where they can't parry, and then they're just kind of forced to eat it or let the icicles hit the stage.
Yep. And all right, we're seeing that's a great confirm from Etalus there, the classic Dacus. If it doesn't work the first time, it's not going to work the second time. It's not going to work the third time, but it will work the fourth time. That's what we're seeing here in Game 2.
Eventually.
Eventually, it will work.
But now we are going to the home stage with the high dive hideaway.
Yeah.
A treetop layout. Kind of awkward angles for icicles to come down on stage there. And then also just Hodan likes the stage.
Yeah, this is pretty good Hodan stage. All right. Ooh, great confirm.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna see the
great ice coverage.
Never mind.
Ooh, they didn't held on the fair. Yeah, that's rough. Oh, but what isn't rough is that that up smash that does hit the top, the right plat. It's very dumb. But what
Oh
is
my
also
goodness!
dumb is this combo. That was sick.
Oh no! Plus she was cooking just.
Yeah, she got lost in the sauce there.
Lost in the sauce. Unfortunate. Now down 2 stocks. There's just Etalus.
She just got a little bit too sweaty for her own good.
Oh my goodness. But still, lost in the sauce and down 2 stock versus Etalus, a character who is like infamous for how hard momentum can swing in his favor, and when it does, it is such a climb to make it back. Ripplay is doing an amazing job with this edge guard right now.
Oh wow!
And finally gets that up air, that icicle up air confirmed.
Yeah, that was
where
that
it matters.
That only worked because that was a suicide edge guard. Ripplay had to use all of his resources in order to hit that. That was crazy.
But when you have the life resources to spare, you can just kind of throw something at the wall, see if it sticks.
Yeah, I'm 2 stocks up. I'm going for that. Especially because when you hit someone with icicles right at the edge of the screen there, they can't DI out. They have to DI in and just you either die because you die out to the icicles, or you die because you DI into the icicles and you get up aired. So
yeah, but this is interesting. We have a character switch from Plushie. We've got the Mollo.
Yeah, seeing all the workshop characters today.
I've only really ever known her for her Hodan play. But I can imagine like Mollo is a very good buttons character, and also you do have the bombs. It's like double edges. Sometimes those can be, but still like Mollo has some very impressive tools versus.
You've really got to play in a certain way as Etalus. You can't fight Mollo like you fight other characters.
We're going to see the Superman punch.
Yeah. You have to do a lot. You have to do a lot of like slow movement and like really trying to hit those bombs back. Because like F tilt sends at a perfect angle. You're seeing it right here to really like you those bombs, and able to get the edge guard and then the stock from it because of it.
Oh, but the finisher does connect.
Yep.
Not twice in a row though, but still the threat of it is something you really have to watch out for versus Mollo.
One thing that Etalus does really well is edge guarding Mollo. Icicles, like the thing about edge guarding Mollo normally for characters is that if you try to go out and hit them, like the up B trail just kind of claps you and you get taken for a ride. But with Etalus, you can just throw those icicles out. You don't gotta worry. If they go high, then you can up there and just clap them with a fair, or an up air.
While you were explaining that DI to barely avoid that finisher from Ripplay was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. Oop, tries to go for the reversal there, doesn't work out. But great DI on the down tilt. That's
a little bit of disjoint gonna catch you when you're trying to sit on. Actually, unfortunately, Tom and Jerry's kind of skid there. But forcing the finisher to explode right into the Plushie's face.
That's something that I feel like a lot of people are going to have to explore when they're playing against Mollo is what can your character do to send bombs back, and what are the routes that a lot of Mollos are going to do to and what kind of routes that would allow you to hit them in the middle of like all their bomb shenanigans with their own bombs.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I thought Plushie was gonna get hit by the bomb there. But parries the icicles and gets the bat punish. Right now doing a good job of just kind of dragging Ripplay from the edge to edge. Unfortunately, he lets that Superman punch a little too late and gets reversaled for it.
Yeah, she went to the well a bit too many times with that one. She kept trying to do the Superman punch edge guard, and it finally caught up with her.